Guys, and welcome back to the Bear Strength Training Log. You're joining me today on week 6, day 6. Today is push press day, so I decided to do my push presses today with the log instead of the barbell. Just because I just got it and wanted to try playing around with the log a little bit. The motion's a little bit different than with the barbell. The center of gravity is different, and it's obviously a large object, so where you hold it is very different than where the barbell sits, because this barbell can sit a lot closer to your body, so your body has to move around a little bit more to keep it over your center of gravity. So just warming up, just trying to feel through the presses and the cleans. Like I said, I'm working on the push press today, which also again feels pretty different than the barbell. So warming up, did a set 140 for 5. For push presses with the log, what I kind of found is I'm still working on getting really good leg drive in it. It really quickly becomes, I get very limited, especially when the weight starts to get heavier. I don't get it's hard for me to get a lot of leg drive into the log. I'm still working on the positioning of the log to get better leg drive. And I end up having to press it a lot. So, did a higher rep set here. As you see, it's pretty much flying up. Felt pretty easy at this weight. Trying to be explosive through my legs. As you notice, my knees come forward, and then I drive them back, and my heels down, and then pop up just a little bit of my toes from the power, which launches the log straight up, and I gotta push it. Lock it out with the triceps, knock it out strong. So I did some straight reps, and I decided, because I could have kept going, but I decided I want to do some more cleans with it too. So I decided to do clean and press rather than just clean and press. Since it was pretty high rep, started breathing pretty heavy too. It was a very total body intensive exercise. Uses everything in the body. All my legs were starting to get pumped up. My upper back was getting really pumped. Core was getting pumped. Triceps and shoulders. And my chest a bit as well. And my forearms as well. So then I just had to go up and weight a little bit. So as you see there, I didn't get too much power up with my legs on these, and it was pretty much almost a strict press for me. I felt really almost nothing come out of my legs, as I'm still struggling to find that right positioning and just right technique for the push press on it. It's almost easier for me to strict press it than it is for me to push press it. Did a little bit better this set. As you notice, I'm trying to have really high elbows. I have my hands kind of set back towards my face more. And get a little bit of a lean back, but I don't want it to be too excessive either. And still just kind of nail the technique down. But these felt real fun. Playing with the log is tons and tons of fun. So missed it on that one. In the next set, managed 4. Good strong press on that. So next I backed the weight down and did some strict presses for a few reps, or for most of the set, and then at the end I did a couple of push presses just for extra volume. Just wanted to work the shoulders and the triceps a little more here. We gotta really keep the core tight, bracing with the abs, squeezing the glutes, and then for extra reps, start to push press. get that clean, so I put it down, went for it again for one other rep. This time I decided I want to do more cleans with it, so I did one clean and press per each movement. So it was clean and press each time. Did the strict press. Haven't been practicing Viper press yet, which is a one motion to overhead. Just still been working on the clean and press. Next, because I wanted to still kind of work it, because push presses are still in general weakness of mine, I wanted to work with the barbell as well. Just kind of getting the hang of it. After doing the log, it felt really different, so I had to get the groove back down. So just warming up with 135. Felt pretty explosive and good, but had to re-groove and started feeling good after sort of getting the motion back. As again, it's pretty different than the log. Pretty good power today. Pretty good use of the leg drive. Much easier for me to get leg drive with the barbell than it is with the log. Trying to stay nice and tight with the core, making a strong column to really press the legs in and drive through all the way into the barbell. Couple work set at 155 there for 9, and then I moved on to some Klokov presses, just showing one set. I did a few, I believe. Again, these are a really great exercise for your traps. I'm really focusing on pulling my shoulder blades down and back and almost pushing the weights back and behind me. Pulling the shoulder blades together and down. Really great supporting movement for the upper back and for pressing. Helps keep the shoulder girdle balanced. And the press comes from the traps more than actually comes from the delts, which is how people often do this exercise wrong. So another set of the Klokov, and then another one after that. This motion also helps, I find, helps with squats as well, as it helps build upper back tightness and applies right into the squat. So next I did some lateral raises, getting some extra volume for the lateral head of the deltoid now. Just trying to keep constant tension and just really work on the contraction and squeeze the muscle at the top every time. And again, went really high rep with this. So I'm gonna speed up the footage a little bit so it doesn't take too long. So really just trying to rep these out. Basically go pretty much till failure on these. So again, another set. So you're going to contract them with the shoulder pop. And then I supersetted this set with some reverse flies. So he's bent over, and actually was trying to hit my traps as well as my rear delt with these. I wasn't just trying to go for a rear delt, as I would have used a slightly different technique. These really feel good for my upper back. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you check out us on Facebook. Subscribe. Thanks for watching.